Explicit content warning. Easily offensive contains subject matter unsuitable for anyone under the age of 18. Every episode is meant to be taken as satire, and we do not condone racism, bigotry, or acts of violence. Thank you for listening to the Easily Offensive podcast.
Come on, Hillary, just suck it for a second.
He's like,
Monica would do it.
Yeah, Monica did.
he probably like openly tells her about it now because he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
God, it was
Monica's dead.
She licked my balls while it was in her mouth.
Welcome to the Easily Offensive podcast. If you're out there and you are easily offended, now's your time to leave.
Welcome back to Easily Offensive, my dear friends. Oh man, I'm a little bummed out today. I went to the zoo, and I didn't see no lions. But then I remembered, I don't give a fuck about no lions. How are you guys today?
That's funny.
I missed it. I looked up, I was like,
missed the.
did he do it? Did he do it?
He only did one hand, so I was like, "There's
No,
another
like
one
this.
coming."
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
See,
I only saw
right.
this, and I was like,
I was waiting for it. That was good.
It's too normal of a mannerism for you.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, kind of just blended
anyway, shout out to our fans.
Oh, that was a good
Give
one.
a fuck about no lions.
"Oh,
He said,
I got it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got it now.
Oh.
Fuck.
I'm slow, dude. Okay.
I'm feeling it now. All
It's
right."
like, I don't get it, but I'm sure it was great.
Okay.
Wait, you still don't get it?
No, I get it now.
No, yeah, we-
That was me. That was it
I just
dawning
don't give
on
a
me.
fuck about no lions.
Yep.
So
Me either.
That's all.
my sister-in-law's on a plane right now, and me and her dad are actively making jokes about planes crashing. That's what I was into.
Cool.
Okay.
That's fun.
he's like pointing out like all the like problems with like the wheels like not coming down and shit that's happened lately.
Who is?
Alan,
And who's on a plane?
Aubrey,
Oh,
Amanda's sister.
it's a little close to home
And
for
he
them,
was
isn't it?
he was like talking about the like real stuff that's happened lately, and then Amanda's like, you shouldn't say that, and I was like, planes crash all the time. And then she's
Not
like,
really.
Blake, seriously, and then I send like a boom emoji.
That's comforting.
I'm like, this is fun.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the cameras. It looks really dark over there.
Again,
I
mostly Gavin. I wore pink today.
Dude, my shirt looks so fucking weird. I can't tell if that looks like a weird alien with wings or like Cthulhu.
Looks like an octopus.
It looks like a Cthulhu.
It looks like Cthulhu,
What
but it's
is
not.
it?
It's a skull.
Oh,
it's a
edgy
leper
kid.
skull.
Oh, all right. St.
Leper
Patrick's Day, huh?
Did I just say leper skull?
I'm pretty sure
It's
you
got
did.
leprosy shit. It doesn't have any organs to lose, but it's fine.
I saw a guy with leprosy the other day. He gave me the finger.
Oh,
I
poor
still
guy.
have it.
I still have it.
I'll be
Selena
here all
Gomez
week.
did not like that joke.
Tough crowd.
Selena Gomez?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Why?
why?
because she has leprosy.
She does?
She has leprosy?
Is it leprosy or? Is
I
it,
was like, I really doubt
pretty
that.
actually
sure.
look it up.
She has- wow.
Haven't they kind of
Dude, I'd take a piece
haven't they
of
kind
her.
of like kicked that form of
you would what?
From the 3-pointer.
swish, dude?
God damn.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Well, I'm doing my job. Where are you guys at?
That was fucking
Where
great.
are you guys at? He's like,
Did you
I'm
say
supplying.
Selena Gomez has leprosy?
I think she has some.
See, that's what I'm starting to. I've now dubbed Gavin facts. where
Well, I'm
he's-
gonna look this up, and I'm gonna be. I bet yeah, it's.
Oh, if it's not true, please clip that. You heard it here first. Selena Gomez.
I decided my
I said
favorite.
Gomez.
My favorite disease name is
She's got
Lupus.
lupus.
It's lupus. Yeah.
Oh, lupus. That is completely.
She has
different.
leprosy.
Okay, there's still an
Wrong.
L word. They're wrong. Yeah, you're right. I was wrong, but I was just like,
Fake news.
Hashtag Gavin facts.
That's not real.
I didn't say it was a fact. I was saying like
But you say things very like
Affirmatively.
affirmatively, and that's a Gavin fact.
Oh, so she's not special because it affects 9 out of 10 women aged between 15 and 44.
9 out of 10.
10?
That
What
seems
is lupus?
very,
by the way?
For
very
lupus.
high.
What is lupus?
That sounds crazy. That is
What is? Because I'm fucking
I have lupus.
inflammation and pain in any part of your body.
So they're sore.
Well, it's an autoimmune disease.
Fuck.
yeah. I was like,
So
she
they're
lost
sore?
she lost an organ, didn't she? And one of her friends fucking donated
I
it.
bet she did. Look it up.
Yeah, look it up. I'm such a
Gomez
piece
lose
of
an
shit.
organ.
Which organ? Did
Let's go
Selena
2 for 2.
Gomez?
I can give her an organ.
Good
Okay.
God, dude.
That was just yucky.
That was
Wow. Oh, okay.
He's like, your joke was okay, but
Yours
mine's
was
yucky.
yucky.
Okay. She lost something. I remember her like hearing something about her friend gave her something.
Kidney transplant.
Yeah.
Age 24 due to lupus-related organ damage.
Oh,
okay.
All right.
Well, it didn't fall out of her
Gavin's
butt.
speaking some facts.
Some facts. That's what he does.
I'm sorry I didn't get fucking.
Well, no. See,
They're
you
right
usually,
out of the
usually
gate.
come in with like things that are like
insane.
so insane that they can't be
Yeah.
true, and they aren't. Like the whole California thing.
That one was.
What was the
I
California
read
thing?
I like read the headline of an article,
that
and I thought,
pedophilia
and I
is
just
legal.
threw it out there,
The
and
what?
Zach took it like for all that it was worth, and I was like, bro.
No, I was joking because I knew it wasn't real.
I know you were,
But
but like I knew it was a joke, but I still just threw it out there, and
that
damn, it came back.
I tell Blake things confidently all the time that aren't true, and he's like, "Wow," and I'm
This
like,
is-
"I just made that up."
so you know what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
I do
right?
that. No, I
It-
don't.
It's just opening me up to this whole fucking clip again.
Ew.
Okay.
But that pedophilia is
Sure.
is legal in
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
California.
you
Like-
fucking lunatic. Why would that?
So no, it was an article like title, and they're like encouraging it and blah 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 blah, and I was just like,
I'm gonna start.
and I just threw it out there.
I'm gonna go home and start writing full articles with big
Just
bold
post
headlines
them.
and just send them to Gavin. Like, look at this.
Look at
Holy
this shit.
like
Gavin
women are
Reed.
illegal in Florida now or something. Like,
Gavin reads it. He's like, man, whoever wrote this
This is
is
fucking retarded."
It's fucking
hey,
you can't even.
I won lots of language arts awards in 4th grade.
he reads
Yeah,
it.
in special
job,
ed, they
Blake.
give out all sorts of awards, dude.
He reads it, and every there
Yes,
is the wrong there.
Yeah.
He also had to go to the library to read with 3 other kids.
There was 8 of us.
There's 8 of us. Dude, I can't talk shit. I was in special ed for a long
No,
time.
that's the thing. They legitimately sent me to that. They like came in 3rd grade. I remember they came in and they're like, "Hey, Blake." They
can't
put
fucking
hands
read.
on the needs, and they're like, "You're gonna go with Mr. What's his name, the fucking school counselor or whatever, like down to this other room. There's gonna be some other kids there. You guys are gonna work on some stuff." I was like, "Okay, that sounds cool." You know, like get out of class. Regular class.
chosen one.
Like I went in there
Yeah.
and we sit there and they put this book in front of us and they start taking turns reading page by page, right? And I'm looking around, I'm like, these kids are fucking retarded. I was like, they weren't, but like they're reading like, and I'm like, I'm like, why did they put me in a room with a bunch of waterheads, you know?
And then it comes to Blake's turn, and he's like,
No, that's
He's
the
like,
thing.
I'm
I just
nervous.
fucking read it, and in 4 minutes I was back in the other classroom.
They were just testing you, dude.
They
oh,
thought
they did that. They did
because
that
I
with a
was
lot of-
quiet, I didn't like to raise my hand. I never answered questions. I just sat
They
there.
thought you were stupid.
They thought I was dumb, and then I read the book 10 times while they were working on their first page still, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, you don't belong here." I was like, "Yeah," and then my mom found out, and she went down there and
Pissed.
fucking ripped them.
Actually, you know what? You're talking about that, and I think I had to do the same exact thing.
Really? Yeah.
I think it.
What
did you
the
guys have
fuck?
to do it?
Dude.
No, you know what?
Well,
it was the
these
time
guys-
of no kids left behind. I was forgotten. Like literally, no fucking way. They actually took you aside to fucking test you.
Well, that like
I couldn't
looked-
read until I was in the
I
6th
was
fucking
like, does
grade.
anybody need help? And Gavin's like,
Dude, for real?
I
No,
look like one of the kids worth saving, I guess.
dude. Fuck that. That's so fucked up.
did somebody say something? He's like,
They were like, "We need to keep him in the gene pool."
Fuck, dude. They didn't.
But yeah, no, but they brought me down there, and I remember this so clearly because I was like excited to get out of class, and then I'm sitting there looking at these other idiots, and I'm like, "What? What is the point of this reading circle, and why are we using this kindergarten book to get through it?"
You know,
Turns out,
I was actually led one of those before.
Yeah?
Like was the because when I was I did the
He's like, when I was a senior.
well it was my senior year.
Oh,
at,
okay. Never mind. My joke fell.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean it was.
He's all like, no,
your
it's
your
real.
joke was it meant something different. Like it was funny, but it was when I don't know what the class was in high school, but you would go
Oh,
To-
yeah. You'd go to the elementary school and.
and be like
oh,
a
that's
teacher's aide.
different. Yeah, you're the teacher's aide.
But they didn't have enough teachers for how many kids signed up, or and so they're like,
Volunteer.
you're the extra, so you're going to be the teacher's aide for the librarian. And I'm like, fucking easy.
Yeah.
I literally sat there and checked books
When
out.
you were describing that and you were like, you became my brain went juice goose.
Juice Goose.
And I don't know why.
Juice Goose.
But they had me lead one of
Like the
those
juice gooses are coming to help us read.
That's
group
funny.
reading
Like,
things.
what
and
is
it,
that?
It was like we rotated like kids constantly through it. Like,
yeah. I can't
I was
remember
a
what the fucking program's called now.
I was a
God damn it.
teacher's aide in junior high. One point, and
It was fun.
All I did was like
Gavin
I
gave
spent the whole
teacher
class
aides in
the
junior
copier
high.
room. I was just like copying shit. Like to this day, like the smell of like a copier, I like walk in, think of that instantly.
Like,
Dude, smells give me memories more than anything else.
Yeah, more than anything, right?
Do you smell something and you're like immediately remember something from it?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Well, have you guys ever like
Yeah.
done something like so? The best I can relate this to. This is going to sound super nerdy, but when I like read some books,
Mm-hmm.
I listen to music while I read books.
What?
And so when I
Stop.
what?
Are you
Stop.
serious?
You can't just say that.
Why?
No, that's
Because-
weird.
Why?
Because you're hearing lyrics and you're reading words.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not listening to the lyrics. I'm more so listening
It's
to
just
like,
like background.
the melody,
Still, like
But-
I mean, if you're
Like
listening
what
to like,
kind of music?
like anything really. Like
if you're like listening to Metallica, but
Like,
you're like
what I'm
reading
getting at,
Goosebumps,
you're
you know,
like-
like
Yeah.
I'm like that's
Reading Harry Potter and listening to Tupac?
He's got like a fucking.
listening to Ice Cube when I'm
It's like-
reading Harry
Like that
Potter.
just, you know what I mean?
break
That-
Gangsta
the
rap
fucking
made me
neck,
do it.
bitch.
I just
Yeah.
can't even fathom doing
So,
that.
I
It was-
can't
it-
either.
like-
That's
like,
a
like I said, I'm
mindfuck
not
to me.
listening to the lyrics. I'm listening to like the melody.
Still,
An example is like when I hear like the 10 Years album, the Feeding the Wolves album from 10 Years.
That was the most early 2000 thing I've ever heard.
Right. And that's why at the time, I forget how old I was when I first heard the album, but I was reading the Percy Jackson books. And so now when I hear any of those
it's
songs,
fucking weird, man.
it kind of just like brings back like
I knew a kid that worked with us, and he drove up from Pocatello every day. And I was like, man, that sucks that you got to drive up from Pocatello every day. He's like, oh, it's okay. I just read. I'm like,
what?
what? He's like, yeah, I just like read.
he
Read
drives.
what? He's like, a book? I'm like,
While he's driving?
you're gonna have to fucking explain that to me. Like what? Like audiobooks? He's like, no, I just fucking like put the book on the steering wheel.
No shit.
I'm
That's
like,
terrifying as fuck.
That's worse
well,
than texting
and
you
then,
driving.
like, you know when you find out that somebody does something and then you instantly realize that they're definitely not the only person that does that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
It's like people that eat breakfast on the way to work. Like they'll legitimately have like a bowl of
Yeah,
cereal,
dude.
Or like
when I look over and see somebody with utensil food
Yeah.
in their fucking vehicle, I'm like, we're different.
We're different.
We're all the way different. I
Bro.
can't hang out with that person.
Right.
I can't hang out with people who read books when they
Mm-hmm.
drive or use utensil food.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. That would be so fucking crazy. Because I understand what Zach's saying, like with reading and listening to music at the same time.
No,
Totally understand
That's
that.
fucking wackadoodle.
It's
to
not
me, dude.
because I just sit there and think,
I can.
how many times have you like played a video game
couldn't
and
do
you
it,
were
but-
listening music and you were reading like directions and shit, or you're fucking just,
Never. I skip all those. Get to the game.
or you're just reading in general, like something on the computer and there's music playing.
But you're not taking a story in. That's the difference for me. Like I have to visualize everything, and if I've got like
I could see listening to like
classical music, maybe.
something, like
Yeah.
something with no
But not
lyrics
like-
in it, and maybe not so aggressive. Probably.
Yeah.
He's like,
like,
not
but
Avenged
like if I'm like
Sevenfold.
if
like
I'm
I could definitely listen to like like a whole symphony and like read like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
That would work.
But like I would be
'Cause they
reading,
blend.
like
I'd be
on low volume.
I'd be reading Louis L'Amour and listening to Nicki Minaj. You know,
Yeah.
like
But I can't read Percy Jackson and listen to
Starships were meant
NWA.
to
You know,
fly.
it's not gonna work.
Yeah,
I,
that's-
like I,
it would take me out of it. Is what I'm saying. That would be very distracting.
I don't know. For me, it wasn't like super distracting because, like I said, it was the
It's
melodies.
just
I would
white
listen to.
noise. You're not listening to it.
I
You're
suppose. I
hearing
just feel
it.
like the
yeah.
Yeah.
the temperature of the song, like up or down, would like affect
The
the
level.
way
of-
I'm like.
Right,
I
so
barely have
projecting
the
a
ability.
scene in my head.
I listen to music closely, very unintentionally. Like
Right, and
I'm sure you do
no.
too.
Right.
Like,
but when I'm reading, I'm like, that's where my main focus is at. And so, like you said, the music becomes like white noise.
I haven't read a full book since 9th grade,
I fucking
11th grade.
well, I haven't like
too.
well, I haven't read a book since high school.
I just can't.
But I mean, I listen to audiobooks all the time. But
Yeah,
I
are you
can't-
one of those
the
people that
thing
says
is,
like I read this book?
oh, and then it's like I listen to the audiobook.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Not anymore,
Yeah,
not at all.
because people give
Not
themselves
anymore.
way too much credit. They're like, I read 75 books last year. It's like, no, you didn't.
You sat there and ate Cheetos.
You listened
and
to
know
a
it.
bedtime story. Is what you did.
I haven't found any like I've only have like 3 podcasts I listen to now.
Mm-hmm.
So when I get through those podcasts, I'll listen to one on Monday and then one on Tuesday and one on Wednesday, and then I have nothing else to
Why
listen
don't you
to.
give 'em more podcasts?
Yeah,
So many
I'm
more
like
podcasts.
There is,
200 episodes
but-
behind on my subscribed podcast.
Yeah, like I've got so many I couldn't possibly listen to them all.
Well, that's the
If I
thing is,
listened to all of them every single day, like it
Well-
would take me hours.
I just don't like. For me, it's I have to like
You're being stubborn.
get into it.
Yeah.
Right?
There's
but,
tons of them. There's so many good ones.
One
you
thing
just gotta
that it
find
is I listen to a fuckload of audiobooks.
Yeah. Well, that's
like
fine.
right now, I just finished. I'm not done with it yet. I still have a little bit of the Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton.
I can never get his last name down. I remember
just
I
found
read
out
the
he's dead.
Lost World.
I didn't know he was dead.
I read the Lost World when I was too young, and God,
Is
that
he?
was a slow burn.
He died like a long time ago.
Yeah.
For real.
I forgot Lost World was a book.
Didn't he write those in the '60s?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Look it up.
I
It's not a-
think
it's
it
not
was
even
the
a big deal.
60s.
No.
It was a long time
Early
ago.
90s.
Nah, they started making the Jurassic Park movies in the early '90s.
I know.
So they didn't like just shit those out immediately.
Oh, I hate. So you guys can't see it here, but it says when did. This is a popular
It might have been
popular
the
Google
80s,
search.
The
says,
late 80s.
When did Michael Crichton wrote Jurassic Park?
Ah,
And that fucking hurt to read. 1990. Well, you were right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's when he wrote it.
Yeah.
How long has he been dead?
Since
Look up the Lost World.
I want to say early 2000s he died.
2008.
Okay.
Good riddance.
Also, look up how tall he was.
5'8",
Nope.
6'2",
Nope.
6'3".
Nope.
7 foot.
What?
95 is when he wrote The Lost World.
1995 is how tall he is.
Did you know?
yeah.
Look up how tall he is, Zach.
I was really okay. Whatever. I thought that was way older. I want to
how-
delete
look
that part
how
of the
tall he is.
podcast. That was fucking way off.
Look how tall he is.
He's 6'9" and he's
no
six,
fucking way,
he's
Dude, I was so
6'9" and
close.
he's 6 under.
Oh.
You mean
Now
yeah.
he's -6.
Yeah. No, now he's just 9 inches because he went down 6 feet.
9 inches with his nails?
Wah, wah,
Yeah, it was a low bear fight.
There it is. he
For all
played
of
it
us.
on himself.
that one was painful.
Yeah, I did one too right after, so it was not better.
Did you know with The Lost World, he didn't want to write it
Yeah.
because Jurassic Park, the novel itself, was
They
wrapped
did
up
that,
so
then the
good.
movie, then they fucking it blew up, and they're like, "Please write another one." He's like,
Yep.
"Christ," and he
And so
shit it out, and then
he
he
wrote
was
The
like,
Lost-
"That's it.
Yep.
There's only 2 books." And
They're
he
like,
didn't
make
wanna-
9 movies off of this.
Yeah.
They're like,
Like,
So
you got it.
the
Bet.
first, so Jurassic Park, the movies, so Jurassic Park 1 and 3 are pretty much things that happened in Jurassic Park 1, the book, the original book. Like the
dinosaurs
like the
and
river
shit.
scene, like the river scene with the Spinosaurus in Jurassic Park 3. Well, that didn't happen that happened in the Jurassic Park novel with the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, they just switched it up a bit.
A lot of the things that they put in there, like parts of that movie were parts of the original book.
Have you ever
that
seen-
didn't make it to the original movie?
Have you ever seen like the people put like 2 Disney movies next to each other, and it'll be the same exact animation? It'll just like one's Mowgli and then one's like a
Yeah,
character
they
from, like-
reused.
Yeah.
They
Oh, yeah.
reused
100%.
the
That's fucked.
animation.
How is it
pieces.
fucked?
That was when they were.
I don't like
that's
it.
when
I don't
everything
know.
Was, that was
I
when
just don't like it.
I was like, that's ingenious.
That's when
It's-
everything was hand drawn.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're gonna make a movie, make it.
But if you can save money,
Well, it's just little scenes.
And
that
if-
wouldn't
Make the
matter.
Blake, do you take shortcuts at work?
No.
yes.
No. That has the same energy as. Do you understand? Have you ever had ads come up on Pornhub? No.
no.
You're a liar.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
You know, one thing I do not like about movies now
Huh.
is that it's a constant remake of the same fucking movie. Like the classic is just being abused to death. Did you know they're making a new Crow?
I thought he was.
God,
gonna
you
say something
sound
about
so
race.
old. Another what?
They're
What's-
making another fucking
Isn't
Crow.
that the
Bruce
Yeah,
Lee?
Brandon,
Bruce Lee?
Brandon,
Brandon Lee?
It's
Yeah,
the movie he
damn.
died making.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No,
Is this one gonna be
yeah,
to die for too?
Dude, they were gonna make one 6 or 7 years ago with Momoa, and it fell flat for some reason.
Like they
A lot of 'em.
Scooby Doo again.
See, that one's not.
Dude, they'll
They-
never.
They
top,
just
It's an
kind of keep
animation.
making
That
those. They'll
movie's-
just
they'll
keep making
never
those.
top the
The
2000 and
2,003 one. Yeah.
What's his name? I can't remember his name. Every fucking time. I come
Matthew
Matthew
Matthew-
Lillard.
Lillard.
Yeah,
Shaggy?
Dude, I love
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah,
He was
think
so
he- I
funny.
think
He
he
was
actually
great
voiced- he
Airheads
was
and all that.
born for Shaggy.
Do you know
He
what
did in one of the cartoons?
Drove
after,
me
yeah.
fucking crazy about that movie though? There's one scene in that movie when they ride the 4-wheelers.
Uh huh.
They ride 2 Yamaha Raptors, right?
Yes.
Or Yamaha Raptor and a
700s.
Suzuki. Huh?
Or isn't it Raptor 700?
No, it was before those were made. And they
Oh,
ride those
duh.
and they take off on them and they make 2-stroke noises.
Yeah.
And it drives me absolutely bonkers.
Yeah,
Can you
they're
bring
like,
up the scene?
Like that's not what those
Scooby-Doo.
sound like.
Which one was it from? Like,
The island
Monsters
one.
Spooky Island, Monsters
Yeah.
Unleashed. What the hell is it called?
I think it's just called Spooky Island.
Scooby-Doo monster
Monster movie. And they're like,
Spooky
oh, which one?
Island. For quad scene.
ATV. scene.
ATV scene. Yeah, this drives me absolutely.
Fucking nuts.
Yeah,
Can't see it.
he's getting there.
He's working
Kevin,
on it.
you
Jesus.
fucking asshole.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to fuck with you.
Shut up, bitch.
I'm working on it.
Get the dog. Get the Freddie Prinze Jr.
I like that part before this. It's like, what up, dog? Dog?
Dog? Dude, you
Yeah.
know how much that fucking cooler's worth?
Too much.
Always he in a bad.
Okay, I'm gonna skip into it a little bit.
Yeah, you're
It's
gonna have
almost
to.
there.
It's
Yeah.
right there.
You can't even see him. There you go.
Listen to it.
When I was 11 watching this, I was like, wrong.
Run.
Like how they took the time to like put their helmets on.
Okay.
Wrong.
wrong.
All right.
That
Yeah,
movie
used a
fucking
couple-
slaps though.
Yeah,
That
it was a good
movie's
movie, but I
amazing.
was like,
But
I
what-
got to that and I was like, this movie sucks.
So what I was getting to is the new animated one. It's called Scoob. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
I
Nope.
think I've seen
No.
some.
So it
bits
starts.
Of it,
It
not the
starts
actual
like
show.
when Scoob's like a puppy,
Mm-hmm.
and then it kind of like shows how him and Shaggy met, and then how the Mystery Gang
got involved.
got or how they met, and then it does the original Scooby Doo theme song. They repurpose it. Oh, I just gotta show. I guess.
Yeah, I was like, I think I don't know. I want to say I've seen clips of it, but I don't know if I've actually watched it.
Yeah, here it is. Like they just recreated the
Intro.
original, like 1960s cartoon.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
And they're all like kids from the look of it.
I was
There
like,
you go.
this is like it's
What's the girl's name that played Daphne in the movie? She was Buffy.
I'm not sure.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
She's actually married.
Sarah
to-
Michelle Gellar.
Yeah, she's actually married to Freddie Prinze Jr.
But yeah, this was like a take for take remake of the original theme song. And I was like, oh, this is going to be a really good movie.
Flop.
And then they fucked it up when they brought in the Blue Falcon and fucking his dog and made it, and Dick Dastardly's in it. And I'm like, these aren't even Scooby-Doo characters. One of them's from the Wacky Races.
I don't
Dick
even know what
Dastardly.
that is.
He's like the
You
evil,
guys know who Dick Dastardly is?
Huh.
the evil racer, isn't he?
Yeah, like he tried to always interfere with the Wacky Races.
Yeah.
I have
It's
no
hard to
clue-
explain.
I have no clue what that
it's
is.
so fucking old.
Like Dick
dude.
Dastardly and Muttley.
Oh, those.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You wanna show-
I never watched that.
Why
show.
are they in it?
That's what I said too.
Dick Dastardly and Muttley?
Like,
Dick
they're
and
in that,
Muttley.
and then the Blue Falcon's in it.
I feel like I know that.
Like
oh
this guy,
yeah,
like, both those
Yeah.
guys are in it.
Okay.
The dog in it.
I remember
though,
the
is
dog more
actually-
than.
It's a robot dog now, and it's like
What's his name?
fuck.
Doodle.
Dino.
Yeah,
Dino.
sure.
I think
Dino,
it's
I
actually Dino.
I think
Yeah.
it's Dino.
Man, the Blue Falcon. That is the lamest superhero I've ever seen.
Dynamite. Okay.
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't know how the fuck I knew that.
Dog Wonder.
But yeah, they have those guys are in it, and then Dick Dastardly, and I'm like this, and like there's no solving mysteries anymore. I'm like, well, it's not even fucking Scooby Doo.
Yeah, because I was
You
like,
got-
what the fucking Mr. Inc.
You've got Scooby and you got Shaggy, and that doesn't make it Scooby Doo. Sorry, I don't.
I mean, it would have been different if they like made it adult and they were like, oh,
Simon-
they just
Simon
smoke
Cowell-
shit tons of weed.
Simon Cowell's in it.
I don't
like,
know who that is.
Sounds like it sucked.
It did. The first like 30 minutes of it was pretty fucking good. The last hour and a half or however much is left
Whatever.
in it fucking sucked.
Yeah.
He's like, I suffered.
And
Guess
I have to
was
watch
right
it
for not
like
giving it a
4
chance.
times a day.
You don't though.
No, I do.
You
Why don't you
don't.
show him the live action ones?
Yeah, dude.
Because
love
he got scared.
Did?
Mm.
Oh,
Well,
the
he's
fucking
young.
ghoul or whatever.
Yeah. Like when
In the
when
warehouse.
Scrappy
at
got
the
well,
beginning.
when Scrappy got
Oh,
big,
dude.
possessed,
gross.
scared the shit out of him. He was like, because he was always laughing at Scrappy when he was on.
He's like,
And then that happened. He was like,
"Holy Christ!"
Why don't you watch the Scooby Doo in the school, the Ghoul School?
That one's not even. That's not even Scooby Doo at that point either.
I don't know. I thought it was still pretty good. It was like a kind of like a weird knockoff, but
Dude, something about early
Yeah.
2000s.
but it was when Scrappy was around.
movies. Like
Some of them were just
Without a Paddle.
Yeah.
I feel
That
like
one was so
slept
good.
On.
I saw a clip of Dak Shepard on TikTok today, and
Jack City.
I remembered how much I love that guy.
He's fucking Jack now too.
He's been Jack for a while.
Oh.
Yeah. Now he's getting older though. He's starting like it was the time. You know when you always see a video of somebody that you love, and then you finally see that video where you're like, oh,
Yep. he's
getting up there,
on,
getting a little long in the tooth. You know,
Yeah.
like that was today with him today.
Yeah, that's
It was like-
right. Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
His podcast used to be great, and then I revisited it
It's taking
after
some
like
turns.
few years, and I'm like, this is not at all what it used to be. Like I
Yeah.
couldn't even do
It's
it.
a little produced for me.
Yeah, it used to be just a straight interview, and it was awesome. Like he'd
Yeah.
have Johnny Knoxville or somebody like that on. Like it was the best at first. Now I
He's
tried
cool though. I like him,
I don't know,
and he's
that's-
fun. He was funny as shit back in the day.
That's how I feel about the Rogan experience. Is it was a lot better
Before.
before, but I mean it's still entertaining now, and I still listen to it. Just not as good as it used to be.
What's the difference?
It's
Like,
not
he's
I-
like the one that stayed truest to himself.
I think
the
it's
Adam
it's-
Carolla podcast is better in my opinion.
I think what it is.
See,
is,
I like them both. I love both of them, but Adam Carolla's is like, oh, here's movie producers so and so. I'm like, I don't care. You know, here's here's Oscar talk. I'm like, I don't care. Nobody cares.
Joe
about
Rogan's
that.
like, here's Mike Tyson, here's You know, the grass
like it's just
Tyson.
like it's just one-on-one conversation or like multiple people in a room, but they're like there's no segments where Corolla's is more like old school radio segmenty,
See,
which
I
is
ain't
fine
afraid
because
of
I
no
love
Jake
his,
Paul.
but
I ain't afraid of no Jake Paul.
I ain't afraid no Jake Paul.
Have you guys seen that one? I don't know. It's some actor dude on TikTok, and he's
Holy Christ!
Just
so general.
fucking. I can't. But he's sitting there. He's like
Have you guys
talking like he's Mike Tyson, and it's talking to Jake Paul, and every time Jake Paul punches him, you hear squeak.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Oh.
that.
He's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you try to hurt me, Paul?
Jake Paul, why you trying to
Why
hurt
are you
me?
trying
thought
to?
we were friends.
Why you keep hitting me, Jake Paul?
I don't want to have to hurt you.
And then every time he's talking, like white powder's falling from his mouth. Cocaine.
Is he an actor? I thought he was just a TikTok guy.
I think he's an actual actor.
Really.
Oh.
Well, a lot of those fucking.
It's like, have you guys seen the guy on TikTok that does videos?
I'm like
I guess
us.
technically he's an actor. If he does.
We're all
acting.
actors now.
Hell
no,
yeah.
we're content.
we're
creators.
all willing to do
Ugh.
work.
as as a content creator.
God, kill me.
Blake, you can be an influencer for bodybuilding,
Fuck.
and you can use Zach as a primo example of what not to be,
I'm like, do you want to not look like this bag of shit?
Why?
because he's a dick.
Why me? Like
I don't know.
That was that
There
was
was
fucking
way
po-
You're
more
right.
options
You know what?
to choose
I take
there.
it back. I
that
take
was
it back.
pointed and rude, Gavin.
yeah, it was
It was rough. It was rough. It was sudden.
pointed right at me.
Yeah, man.
You were standing there, man. I'm sorry. You were easy prey.
God, you sound like a. Anyway.
Oh, what?
Huh? It
You're
sounds like,
I love it when
you sound like this.
I love it when he almost
stereotypical
says
white.
You're acting
male.
like
A stereotypical
You
white
sound
male.
like
That
it.
sounds. You just made all white men sound horrendous.
we are.
we are
We're
really
not.
good.
Yeah,
No,
not
we're
the
pretty bad.
best.
I think everyone's pretty shitty.
Like if you guys,
I mean,
wanna
out
know,
of this room, we
Lot
probably
of
got the
pri-
collection
lot
of the worst.
privilege going on in here. Am I right?
you guys want to run shit for a long time, take some notes.
Wow. God damn.
We're still doing it.
We had a bit of a bump in 2020, but we're back.
We're back.
It was more that 2008 to 2016 period.
It's
that-
funny because it was a black man as president.
Yeah, there you go. Zach got it.
It's not a.
Even
was
though, even
funny.
though I voted for him
You
the first
piece
time.
of shit. No,
the
okay.
first time. Second time, I was like, yeah, you didn't work.
You can't vote for somebody when
Well-
you're in high school.
I
What?
I
Yeah, you didn't
turned
vote for him the first time. We
You
weren't
were in
old
high
enough,
school, you
lying
I turned-
sack of shit.
I turned
Pretty.
no, you wouldn't have been old enough because I turned
Oh no, it was.
18 4 days before the election.
Yeah.
That's right. You know, I,
Yeah.
I was like, you're younger than everyone here.
False memory.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
You
Well, no,
you did
it
the
was,
popularity vote thing,
That was what it was. Is
Yeah.
it was a popularity vote thing.
and
where
it shouldn't have counted.
if
but
you
they
would have
tried.
voted, who would you vote for? Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
for the
Dude,
longest time I
did
couldn't
you-
even remember who the opponent was, and I voted
still-
for him.
yeah.
McCain wasn't
John McCain. Yeah,
Was it really?
he's dead now already.
Yeah, dude. He went to the Lord.
it? You know who?
He went to the Lord.
You know
You guys want to make bets on the next one that's going to be there? Biden.
Biden.
I
Oh,
take
I'm not
Biden.
fucking.
You can't take Biden. I
I'm
took him.
fucking. I'm taking him 100%.
Hillary Clinton.
No,
You
I
think
don't
she's
think
gonna
so.
be
I think
next?
she's a cyborg.
No, I think she's gonna. She's got a lot of years left. Biden's the next one.
I don't know. I think Trump's
Wait,
going to put her
are
in
we
jail.
saying presidents or?
Has
Presidents,
anybody
yeah.
talked shit on the Clintons recently? I say them.
Everybody has.
Well,
No,
we're
they're
talking
they're
presidents.
currently hiding. Have you noticed that? Like a lot of they're always like a big news thing, and
Yeah, I
then
haven't
the next
seen
thing you
anything
know,
about the
they
Clintons.
disappear.
Bill Clinton's a fucking ancient. He can't move anymore. He's sitting in his living room. He's not hiding.
Come on, Hillary, just suck it for a second.
He's like,
Monica would do it.
Yeah, Monica did.
he probably like openly tells her about it now because he doesn't know what the
oh
fuck
my
he's talking.
God, it was she,
She
Monica's dead.
She licked my balls while it was in her mouth.
She could suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
Fuck. Where did that even come
I knew
from? Do
you'd
you guys
be
remember
back.
where that came from? Sucking a
What?
golf ball through a garden.
I don't
hose?
know. It's been
I'll
around
tell
forever.
you where it came
Look
from.
it up.
I came from.
I can tell you where I came.
Yeah. I
My cum's still on the bottom of the desk.
What is it? Is it? It's
Ugh.
suck my balls through a garden hose.
no, it's suck a golf ball through a garden hose. Jesus Christ. Like my balls through a garden hose. That sounds like the most violent and painful way to die.
He starts to type it and it auto populates.
The link is purple. The link is purple.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know why you're looking at
Did it really? It came from
Oh, Full Metal Jacket.
Do you suck dicks? Sir, sir. Bullshit. I'll bet you could suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
You know,
I
Yeah.
watched a whole
Arlie
video of
Ermey.
I posted a whole video with that sound on it and got fucking taken down.
that. I bet. No, I watched a whole video about that. I guess he was like so he actually was in the army or whatever.
Yes.
That was
Yeah.
he was
He was
he's-
hired to train the actor
Yeah,
who was
he
going
was-
to play that part, and they were like, "Yeah,
You're better.
out of here."
He was a
You
real
want to know
drill
a fun
sergeant.
fact about Arlie Ermey?
Yeah.
He had a big old crush on me and Blake's aunt in high school because he's from Zillow, Washington, where we're from, dude.
Asked her
No shit.
out.
Population a
That's
few
cool.
people.
Yeah. He asked her out.
few
She turned him down, and she
Regretted it?
no, she
married
dated.
our Uncle Ron.
They're still together to this day. It's been
and he was
1,000
a
years.
postman for 30 years.
That's pretty cool.
Isn't that
Postmaster
fucking
General.
sweet? Postmaster
So
General.
he
yeah.
was kind of
So no slouch himself.
yeah. No,
I mean, Postmasters.
He
are
had a
pretty
crush
prestigious.
on our great aunt. Isn't that fucking
That's
cool?
cool as
they
shit.
bought a
Yeah.
50-acre farm for
The
$27,000.
same bumfuck podunk ass town that me and Blake are from. That guy's from.
Mm-hmm.
No shit.
Yep.
But anyway, what I was saying is like basically he changed his whole personality for that show, for that movie, that one part.
Oh yeah, no, he was like,
Man,
yeah,
that's
he's
weird
like,
when
I'm
people
not like
change
that.
their
Did you guys
personalities
ever
for
watch
movies.
Mail
No.
Call?
He said like they were
what?
like it was such
Mail
a
Call, yeah.
massive change.
Did
that
you
they
ever
were
watch
blown
Mail
away
Call?
by it.
Oh.
There was a show called Mail Call.
Yeah, Mail Call. I
And he
remember
was
it
the
was on
star of
the
it.
History Channel.
And people would send in questions, pretty much military
They were like,
questions, and it could be about anything. And he would just fucking tell you the history about
yeah.
this certain.
They'd be
knife
like,
that
"What's
they
the
used,"
best
or-
gun for blowing people the fuck up?"
Yeah, and
you'd
it
be
was
"No
like a
shit."
whole like,
Yeah.
and it was so fucking.
It was a good
awesome.
show. It was a really good show.
Yeah, super entertaining. You just learn shit that you would never fucking know about.
Yeah, he had to. You could tell he was trying really hard to not say like cocksuckers and faggots and.
These cocksuckers could
He's
They
like,
had to
I got
stab 3 Vietnams at one time.
He's like constantly had to like redo. Like, God damn it!
Son of a fucking bitch.
Jesus.
I'm gonna spoon out your eyes and skull fuck you. That was him too, right? Spoon
Yeah.
out your eyes and skull fuck you. Yeah, that's a good one. Like that's a really good one. Plus, it sounds like it could work pretty well if you think about it
I do you want to try?
with certain people.
They said, I watched a thing that said they would just literally say action and he'd fucking go on like that for half an hour or better.
Can you
No
imagine
shit.
And
just
then
being
they
able
just
to think
pick,
like that?
like the best pieces out of it. They would just fucking, all right, here's a good, like those were all, they'd just be like, go.
There had to
And
be-
because he did that for real. He was a drill sergeant. And
There had
so
to be times
he,
that-
he was just a professional fucking
Yeller.
roast master.
Yeah.
I don't think he was.
Dude, he'd be able
an
to tear you
actual
apart.
drill Sergeant.
Just picture like
No,
everything.
he did it for real. That's why they brought him in to train the actor that was going to play that part.
Oh.
And they were like, dude, he's too
Too
good.
He's too good.
Like we can't not use him. Like,
Think about everything about you that you're like self-conscious about, and he would just find
Pick
it
it
and
out,
just
yeah.
pick you apart with that.
but they said he just fucking let him go, and they had. I mean, I guess
Could
there's
you
miles
imagine
of
being
footage
the
they never used.
actors that are getting grilled by him? You'd be like,
Dude, I guess the big
Oof.
problem was they were trying not to fucking laugh.
Dude, can you imagine there had been time where the crew was just rolling on the floor
Oh my god! I
as
would've
he's just
shit
shitting
my
all
pants.
over him?
Yeah, I could definitely see a couple of zingers coming out. You're
Is
like,
there
full,
any? Is there any video of him just going for broke?
I don't know.
full on rants.
Just
Uncut.
Arlie Ermey.
We're not talking about you, Zach.
I don't know how to spell his name.
You know what's funny? His real name,
R. Just R.
Blake.
Just the letter R.
Do you know what R stands
Lee?
for?
Ermey. E-R. Yeah.
Dude, I actually have to piss.
Do you know what
There
R
you go.
stands for?
No.
If I'm correct, it's Ron.
Ron?
His
no
name was-
shit.
That would be fucking hilarious.
So the two Rons were going for. Let me
Oh yeah,
fact check
no,
that though.
I'm gonna skip into this.
Putting out his message that he was willing to look at anybody's audition tapes.
He
so you
only
had every-
died in 2018.
Matthew Modine was shooting Birdie.
I don't know. it's just a full behind the scenes fucking thing.
Director's cut kind of thing.
I don't know.
Ronald Lee Ermey.
Wow, that's cool.
Okay, wait though. I'm getting my mind blown right now. He died in 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I thought he actually died earlier than
I
that.
thought he
No,
died.
it was.
like,
It wasn't
this
that long
guy.
I
ago.
thought he died a long time ago.
No, he was alive for a long time.
Did
Like
not
I
know
think he was
that.
only in his 70s actually.
I seriously thought he died a long time ago.
I mean, I thought he died in like
How
2008ish, 9ish, because like he just kind of fell off the earth, you know. And that was when like you remember when all the celebrities were being like fake killed or whatever.
yeah.
And it was like fake news everywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'll talk about it. Someone set out some wire reels out somewhere in Rexburg.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of them just there for the taking.
If we wanted to do
Wire reel.
like the
Like
thing we were
the
planning-
spools.
Spools.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Go get it in your big fancy truck,
So-
Gavin.
You
Let's
have a
see
truck
here.
too.
Huh?
How did
You're
our-
driving yours though.
That's true.
How did our fuck off? Fucking I don't care.
R. Lee Ermey.
No, this fucking
I thought
thing came
I
down.
fucking hate those things.
How did R. Lee Ermey prepare for his role as a drill instructor in Full Metal Jacket? He was.
it's all
Marine drill
it's all
instructor.
cunty.
Oh, see, and I didn't know that he was a real one. I knew he
Oh,
was
yeah.
in it.
Well,
He-
that's what we were
yeah,
just
he
saying.
was
Like,
hired to do the thing to train the guy.
yep, they fucking love Full Metal Jacket.
What time
dude,
are we
he
at?
was the best.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't realize that the guy, Private Pile, that kills himself in the bathroom, is also the guy from Men in Black that gets taken over by the alien, and he's like
shit.
sugar and water.
That was really good.
Shit.
That was really
Really fucking
and
good.
they're like,
Did you just see
I'll
the
put my hands on my head.
And then
What's
rips it.
this? And then he goes, "Oh, that's the same guy."
No shit, I didn't know that.
That's
That
crazy.
was so good. You fucking nailed the face, dude. I
Nailed
couldn't do
the
that in
face,
a
nailed the
million years.
voice.
Say the sugar and water part again.
Sugar and water.
Now when he gets pissed, he says more.
More. More.
Oh, dude, yeah. Watching that scene was too rough. I was like, good
I
God.
was sitting there, I'm like 8. I'm like, that sounds good.
Ew.
Fucking love sugar. I was like, yeah.
Did you go into the kitchen and mix some in there?
Yeah, I did. I tried some. I was like, this is gas.
Mom's like, "Where's all our fucking creamer?" And I'm like, "Blake's gonna be fat when we grow up."
All right, guys, I think
You
we're gonna
really
take a,
sold that. Like, you really, like, Dylan thought I was going to be the biggest fat ass of all time. Like,
dude. Have you ever did you guys ever have poor man's French toast?
nope.
No,
Really?
We had money.
Where you just made the made toast,
Our
put
dad-
butter
our
on
parents
it,
are still
with a
married,
cinnamon,
too.
with a bit of sugar.
Yeah.
We would do, I mean, cinnamon toast is what we would call that. Like, just butter and cinnamon and sugar.
Yeah.
We just thought of that as a different thing
Yeah,
altogether.
we just did it.
Oh.
for
Yeah.
fun.
Like,
My
we would
dad-
do that
my
'cause we
dad
could
made
do
French
that.
toast like a motherfucker.
Dad,
That's
he's
dad's
I fucking-
specialty.
very precise about his French toast.
Do you guys put does your dad or do you guys when you make it put cinnamon in your French
Yes.
toast?
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah,
gross.
Dad, you can't fuck with Dad's French toast.
Fuck
You
no.
got to
I
have it
hate-
someday.
I don't like cinnamon
My dad's French toast is
anymore.
We'd be like, Dad, Zach's coming over for French toast. Get another loaf.
Two.
Two.
Make it around 4.
Yeah. Oh God, we sit there just comatose afterwards. We're like, oh,
Dude, I
so
I can
good.
fucking pound them back, but I don't.
We're talking about French toast,
Yes.
not French men.
I'm French toast.
Yeah.
Like,
oh,
but
wee
it's-
wee.
it's
we pick
cinnamon.
it up in stacks of 4. For whatever reason, that became our standard. You grab 4, and then you go back and you get 4 more. And if you can't eat all 4, you're done. You stacks
You ain't
4.
wasting it.
Don't be a pussy.
Yeah.
Don't be a pussy.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a quick break here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go make some French toast.
Bonjour.
Are we back?
What would your stats be? Let's start out with the blacks. HP, low. Turns out not having great access to healthcare means you don't live as long. Buffs, Johnson size. Debuffs, credit score, and fat white women. Strength, I'm gonna say pretty high. Speed, high, but not high enough to escape their masters, apparently. Resistance, awkwardness. Black people are just born with a certain level of swag, and that max out their support levels. IQ, low. Don't blame me. You're the one skipping school. Sure, you come from a single-parent household with a father in prison and teachers who don't want to put in the effort, but not getting good grades is still your fault. Oh, well, I'm smart. Okay, here's a math problem. You have $250. The stock market goes up an average of 7.5% a year.
What?
How much money do you have at the end of the year? The answer is nothing, because you spent it on a new pair of Jordans.
Fuck this. This, he says. All right, that was one Gavin actually sent us.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Gavin.
Blake sent us a couple.
Don't play that one.
Why?
That one's tough. That one's real tough. Don't play that one for the love of Christ. Don't play that one. Do not play that one.
Really?
No, don't.
Wow.
Don't.
We'll
He
do this
picked me
one.
up in his car, opened the car door like a gentleman. He was fun and interesting. He paid for dinner like a gentleman. Then we went back to his place and he put his tongue in my hole like a gentleman.
Yes. Yep.
The sensation of his tongue in my butt jolted me with a pleasurable shock, which would normally be fine. But this time, it jolted me with the biggest, filthiest fart out of my person into his mouth. And she's like, it wasn't just like a little, it was just like, yeah. I hoped and prayed I'd never see him again until I dropped my daughter off for her first day at school, and guess who the f***ing teacher is? I looked at him, he looked at me, my daughter ran into the classroom, and I think we're going to have to move schools. He picked me up in his car.
Yeah, that's a good one. What a great story.
Oh, dude, I don't even know what the fuck. How do you even process that?
Don't do it.
Like, is this one like get us banned on YouTube?
Yeah,
worthy?
it's like 10 out of 10. I
Well,
was
we're-
trying to show it to you earlier,
well,
but
we're easily offensive, so
no.
Hey, we
not that
harmonized.
one.
How cool.
That was cool. Go up to the next one.
this one.
Hey, why did you go?
Got photobombed by these bouncing betties. This guy didn't even see the shot and really has to learn how to use his peripherals.
Oh, whoa.
Broke his back. It turns out she's a blue chip prostitute like the kind you'd find in Wolf of Wall Street. She charges $900 an hour, which is really insane if you think about it, because who needs an hour? What are you even doing with the first 55 minutes? The first thing you want to do is take that $900, divide it by 12. Then say instead of 900 for an hour, can I have 75 for 5 minutes? Which is really a steal because you still have 3 minutes of chit-chat. The crazy thing is that since this picture, so many people have reached out to her that she had to raise her rates to $1,500 an hour.
Damn.
I already did the math for you. That's 125 for 5 minutes. Celebration got photobombed by these.
God, look at that.
Look at the guy next to her, though. Threw out his back, dude.
I just-
Threw out his back.
I think there was one more.
Yeah, this one right here.
No, not that one. Yeah, that one.
If we could take a boys' trip to any one country, where would it be and why? Let's go in order.
Oh, I think I've seen this one.
Italy because of its food.
Yeah, I
Greece
know,
'cause of its
definitely seen
nightlife.
this.
Germany because of its history. Spain. Spain because of its beaches. What do you think, Alex? Thailand. Thailand? Yeah. Why?
That's Blake.
Oh, that kind of boys' trip. If we could take a boys' trip.
I love the Germany part. Did you catch that?
I did.
Okay, yeah.
Germany because of history.
Germany, because of its history. I think.
Spain because
Yeah, that's all the. Oh yeah, I sent you one. I sent you a reelses.
After getting circlift.
try again.
After getting forklift certified.
There you go.
I promise to stay away from your girl,
Didn't I send this
but
to you?
I can't
Yeah.
promise she gonna stay away from me. I promise to stay
His
away from
fucking
your girl.
bangs, dude. Dude.
I might get those bangs.
Can't confirm that's what it's like when you get forklift certified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Dude.
These
That cringy shit.
All right, TikTok. You guys really need to stop that muting of the videos.
All right.
You know what?
Do you have your
agree.
Instagram or Messenger rather? No, Instagram. It's
Like
actual
Facebook
Instagram.
Messenger?
No, it's actual Instagram.
Oh, I don't know if I'm logged in my Insta on this.
Okay. This is probably the most.
I don't know if I wanna pull up my
This is
Instagram
the
with you
most
guys around.
offensive video I've ever seen.
Let's talk about what's right there right now.
Yeah. No. Big fan.
Big fan.
Well, we can't see it.
Well, that's not.
They're not seeing it
Yeah,
either.
they're not seeing it.
What is it?
Go on.
Let's drag it over here so you guys can see it. Just
Just a girl.
Just
a
stuff.
girl?
Just stuff. You could have just gone with stuff, but you're like, let's drop genders.
Okay.
DMs. How do I get to DMs on this?
Isn't it your
Jesus.
messages right there? Like
The
the
thing with the
message icon?
fucking dot.
It's the fucking with the red. Yeah, there you go.
Listen, I don't fucking use Instagram
Okay,
that
this
often.
is
Dude,
like
have you never used any
the
form of
bottom one.
notification?
This is the worst video I've ever seen. Just warning for everybody. This is the worst one I've ever seen. Started over.
Ow. Fuck.
Why do you send videos that are like super fucking quiet?
It's not me.
And then
Yeah, he
stupid
changes the volume
fucking
before he
loud.
fucking-
This is
Sayonara, nigga!
What? Oh,
okay.
shit.
Oh no.
Sayonara, nigga!
dude. It's rough. That's so rough.
Bro.
Whoever made this is a fucking lunatic.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Did I send you that one too?
I love watching kids eat shit.
I've sent you a lot of great shit.
Oh my god, he ate so much. You gotta watch that twice, obviously.
I love that the first one's so scared and the second one's so
Oh my god, full scorpion. Can you pause on that?
Dude. Folded.
Fucking, by the way,
Bike is
gold
stop.
medal fucking pause there, Zach.
Yeah, that was a really good pause.
He is fucking lawn chaired, bro.
Oh man.
Oh my god. His spine is fucked forever.
I just love watching kids fucking just.
Oh, that's a good one.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Get away from the door.
Get away from the door.
Oh man. Okay.
Okay.
in the giant turd, yeah.
Bring down the mood.
This pisses me off.
Okay, is it okay if I touch you? Yeah. Okay, cool. And what are your pronouns? Say them.
Is it okay if I touch you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Wait, what are your pronouns?
I'm disabled, not a retard.
I love Ricky Berwick's.
I fucking
voice.
don't.
You don't? Why?
No. Gives me the creeps.
He's just being honest.
I mean, yeah, but damn.
Hey, preference is preference, and he's not my flavor.
Not my
He's not my
flavor.
flavor.
Oh man, gives me the creeps.
You guys have seen those clips of those fucking barber shops. Is it okay if I touch you?
Yeah.
The fuck?
I'm like, why else would I be here?
It's like I'd say no and then get mad when they didn't cut my hair.
Yeah, and then leave a bad Yelp review.
Can I touch you? No. You leave. Why did I pay for a haircut?
Yeah. Like 1 star.
1 star.
Do not recommend.
1 star. They didn't touch me enough.
They were.
I'm disabled, not a retard.
That's fucking.
Oh god.
Ricky Berwick's fucking
Dude,
hilarious.
those the
He's
the,
gross,
the
though. He
videos
does gross shit. I
the
don't know,
videos
it
this
grosses
week were
me out.
intense.
I'm not saying I don't like him because of his.
That's kind of what you're
His
saying.
Dis-
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying because he's like his humor is gross.
Yeah.
It's fucking nasty. He
I
says
thought you were
shit that
gonna
makes
talk
me go,
about his weird
"Ew."
hands.
Yeah, those are gross too.
Yeah, those are gross too.
Dude, he's funny though. I think he's really funny. I like he makes the most of his situation. You got to admit, you know.
for
Oh, yeah.
sure.
Me,
Oh,
I would
fuck
have died
I
a
don't
long
think
time
he's
ago if
doing
I was him.
anything wrong. I don't think you should take this fucking unfamous butt fucks
Advice.
Advice, yeah. Yeah,
Like,
he's
Or
doing great.
opinion, I guess.
he's doing better than me, and I'm fucking tall,
I'm fucking tall.
abled,
Abled, long cocked.
long dick, TLC, terribly long cock.
So, do we want to get into an actual topic?
Sure, what?
today?
What do you got?
So, I got a couple left on my list here. I got to make some more on the list, but
You said topic like the O was bigger.
topic.
Okay, go ahead.
What do you mean? How did I
Yeah.
say it?
Topic.
Topic. It's like you had to fit the O in your throat.
Say it like Donald Trump, Dylan.
Topic.
Like, do you guys we have some topics you want to get into?
All right, I got a lot of topics. Okay, do you have a lot of topics you want to get into? Is there something you'd like to talk about, Zach?
So you want to get into some big boobs?
Do you want to get into some big boobs? I bet you like big boobs. I got a lot of friends that like big boobs. Okay,
I'm one of your friends, I guess, because I love me some.
I have the biggest
titties.
boobs. Okay, I walked in here and I said, "Look at this room. It's huge." Okay, and I said, "I have the biggest boobs in this room." I knew it. I knew it.
Okay, so
Look at Zach's boobs. They're amazing.
do you guys ever have any reoccurring nightmares or like a nightmare that sticks out to you
I have
like
a
very vividly?
I have
thought
a
we-
falling dream that I've spent my whole life. I've had the same one.
Really?
Yep.
Like where you falling? Like just
I'm in a nice suburban neighborhood that I don't recognize at all. It's like almost Sims like it's perfect. The house is very tall. I fall off of the roof of the house into a tool shed.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you've said that before. Yeah.
I haven't had it for a long time now, but I had it for years and years and years. I have one falling dream.
Okay.
I have one. The scene can kind of change a bit from time to time, but it's a falling dream. Usually mine involves being on some kind of ride or contraption and getting flung into the air.
Ooh.
And when I say flung, I mean like I'm going up and up and up.
I'm
for
very high. I'm
like
very
it's
high
almost it's almost worse because I'm building up to this inevitable fall.
Yeah.
And it just like like it's when you think about it, it's like you wouldn't go that high. You wouldn't go that fucking like it's like and then like I make up these carnival rides in my head where it's like, it's like the thing that spins, but it's like one arm and you're on the end of like kind of a chain or a whip and then it just breaks.
It's like some
at the peak.
crazy ride.
Yeah, it's like
exist.
would not exist ever, and like you get thrown like 1,000 feet in the air, and then I'm just falling for like
and you know for a long time that you're gonna
fall, and then I fall for like 20 seconds, and I get that terrible like feeling the whole time. Here's the thing, though, I always land.
See, that's the thing that doesn't make sense because when you fall in a dream, you're supposed to immediately wake up.
Yeah.
No, you fall when you wake when you hit the ground.
Yeah,
I swear to
always
God, dude, that
and
I've
I always
had-
have this like terrible, like shaky, like holy fuck, but like I always land.
When you guys jump awake from like fear in a dream, do you feel like your whole flat body just fucking
Dropped like a-
somehow you just literally
levitated.
jump?
Yeah,
Like I feel like my whole body goes up.
yeah. I always feel like I was like 2 feet off the bed and just plopped down on. Yeah, it's
for real.
I've never
I fucking
had-
jumped
I've
awake
never
the other
had-
night.
There's like a scientific explanation for that is unsettling.
I know. I don't like. You start looking into dreams and why you have them.
And it's like that was your body trying not to die. And
Yeah.
it's like
You had a
what?
small heart attack.
Yep, the hypnic.
Yeah, or it's like, or you went
Which-
into a state of like sleep hypnosis or whatever they call it, and like your body thought it was starting to shut down, so your brain kick-started you awake.
It's like no, not
Very,
today.
very unsettling. And I'm like, dude, quit making shit up. Just say you had a scary dream and you woke up hard.
No, I believe that. It's like
No, it's true. I guess
your body's
but-
just like going into such a deep sleep. Your brain's like, that's just how we die.
Yeah,
wake the fuck up.
Like, nope, we're slipping too far, brother.
God, it's just like I don't like.
Do you have one? No,
No reoccurring dream or any like nightmare that just like sticks out more than others.
Zachary, you have one. Then.
I do. So
He comes up with that. He's like, I actually don't.
no, so I do the. It's kind of like Blake's, where the scene changes and like the characters,
The
and
characters.
the people in the dream.
Yeah, sure.
But it's the same type of dream. It's like everything's in super slow motion.
Oh, I hate those where you feel like it's sludgy, kind of.
Yeah, and it's
Running
like
from
when-
something like.
Like I'm not running from anything. It's like I don't know what it is, but like
It's like a
everything's like slow. People are talking normal. Like when they talk, they don't have like a slowed down voice, but they're like moving like
Slowly.
slow and like
Zach,
you
can I get you
feel-
a beer?
You can feel like the pressure of like slowness just on I could feel the pressure of slowness just pushing down on me the entire time. I don't know what's so scary about it, but it's always whatever's at the forefront of my mind at the time. Like if I'm thinking about my son or something, he'll be in the dream and he'll be like super slow, or like something.
Dead.
So you're not
He's wearing that fucking helmet again.
I have a nightmare. I have a nightmare about my retarded son.
I'm disabled,
slow.
not retarded.
He's very slow. Okay.
But or like
It's
my
like Hunter Biden.
like I had it three
Or
or four.
Joe.
I had it 3 or 4 days ago. The same dream.
Really?
And in the dream, the new truck I got at work was in that dream. I don't know why.
Well,
but it was like
all you could think about for 3 days.
Well, it's just something that was on the forefront of my
Yeah,
mind.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I remember like when I was a kid, the one that stuck out to me the most because I think that's when this dream started.
Mm-hmm.
It was like Space Jam characters.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, fuck yeah, I love Space Jam. This is fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Because it's like
What is
monsters
it
in space.
like watching 50 dudes bang one chick in slow mo though?
That's never at the forefront of my mind.
He's like, all right, finished. I'm done with that.
Yeah, like you ever like have it's nothing forget?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Nothing forget. I thought you were gonna do one of those like come and ejaculate and evacuate or
Yeah.
Something like
there
that.
you go.
Yeah.
but you were like come and forget.
Come and forget.
I'm not good at that. Like
You sound like the
alliteration
worst
thing.
cheater ever. I came. I forgot everything that
Like
happened.
you ever jizz and forgives.
But that one's mine. I mean, I have a lot of nightmares that are like I've had that are like super notable. Like I had a night. Is my wife still here?
Not in
Holy
this
shit,
room.
shut up. Okay, good. I had a nightmare that I actually killed her.
Ah.
Like,
Why?
I don't know.
Did you wake up hard?
Why is that your
No.
first question?
I woke up like in a cold sweat. Like,
Did you feel terrible?
yeah. Like I had to I texted
But like not that terrible.
no like awful terrible. Like why the fuck would I have that dream?
God damn it.
Well, and the
Now
thing was is I
have
woke
to
up
watch Peyton.
because when I went to sleep, I went to sleep in the dream and then I woke up, and so I was like,
So it's a double feature dream kind of thing. It really is. Like if you go to sleep in a dream, but then you're still in the fucking dream.
no. So like
now coming soon
so
on
when I fell
VHS
asleep-
and DVD.
It's like going to the drive-in, they play the Nutty Professor, and then fucking
Like Tarzan or some shit.
no, they always play the adult movie later.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
you got like Tarzan,
Jennifer's
and then
Body.
you got
What does that thing
52
say now?
Gangbang.
What?
Like the thing before the commercials before a movie, does it say like now coming to streaming soon or something?
They
I
don't do
think
that
they
anymore.
even
There's
do
no
it
fucking
anymore.
They
commercials.
just don't even do it.
You're thinking
Did
of, like,
they
the-
do it for a while?
You're thinking of the old Disney flicks where it was like
Now coming to
It was pre-releases.
coming soon.
coming soon
trailers.
to own
Yeah, it was that was all
on
in Disney
Blu-ray
movies.
disc.
But before that, what was it before that? Like on the Lion King
VHS.
VHS.
I was
Yeah.
like
What did they say?
coming soon to a theater near
Near
you.
you.
No, it was just like coming soon.
No, they
Coming
used to
soon.
always say because it was in the theater, and then you would buy the tape.
Yeah, and then you
it
just
would say-
watch Angels in the Outfield commercials for the next 10 years.
Yeah,
It's like
dog.
I thought that was a new movie for a long time.
Yeah, dog. That movie was mid.
That movie was mid. I just can't wait to be king.
Girls sing that now.
This is even not even what I'm thinking of it.
FBI warning.
Not according to them.
Oh my God! Look at my hair.
Dude,
Anyways,
you look like
so-
Officer Doofy.
That
Anyway,
Doesn't he look like Doofy?
yeah.
Say, Mom told you to not interrupt me while I'm cleaning my room.
Mom told you not to interrupt me while I'm cleaning my room.
She also told you to not put your dick in the vacuum cleaner.
Come on, Charlene. He doesn't say that actually.
Yeah, that was just something you always say.
That was in my fucking.
right here.
Oh, probably put my.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
He's
got a boner. He's got a boner. You see his boner? I said boner 3 times. Can somebody
boner,
fucking
boner.
like respond to me?
Did you see your boner? Did you see his boner? Guy, did you see his goddamn boner?
Dude, my wife fucking sucked up my nuts in a vacuum once. I hurt like shit.
What? How does that even happen?
Because she's like, let me. And I'm like, I don't want to. She's like, let me.
Let me.
And I got my nuts out, and it was like a shop vac.
And
I
Dylan
sucked them so hard it hurt.
Dylan's got a set of balls on him.
I got a lot of long balls, okay?
So-
if you've ever seen long balls, I promise you mine are longer.
You want to see
So
a
I
set
wanna
of big
know-
balls?
So I want to know if you guys have ever had a dream where you killed somebody.
I've had a dream that I beat people. Like, I beat them up. But those usually are the dreams where I'm like, I can't move. Like, I can't move good. Like, it's a
wanna
slow
punch him
motion
in his
dream.
fucking
I'm like, I
face.
just want to beat
The best.
this chick up. And, like...
It's okay. She's transgender.
Is that make it okay? I don't know about...
I think
It's
I
a-
think that might make it a little bit worse.
I
No,
go by
because it's
she,
just
them.
a dude.
I'm gonna
It
beat
was
this-
a
Did I tell this joke
born
last
male.
week?
I'm beating up this hooker. Why can't I do
I
it
did.
faster?
I'm not going to tell the joke. I think I told it last week.
No, say it again.
I go by she, them.
She, them.
As in, let me she them titties.
No, you did not.
Oh, I did?
think you
Fuck,
did,
I
actually.
should've-
You might have.
I think I did.
I think
Yeah.
I'm not
I
sure.
do that a lot.
I'm not sure.
It's
It was
funny
worth. It was
because
worth the second.
Later, I'll be listening to this, and I'll be like, I definitely did because I remember. And then
And then
see,
you have
I-
to live it twice.
Isn't it crazy how short the memory around the podcast is?
dude, I don't remember.
And
Oh.
people always ask me like, "What was on this week?" I don't fucking know. Like, I don't
What
remember.
did you guys talk about?
I don't.
Fucking
Like, I
probably
legitimately
dicks.
don't. Like, I feel like it sounds like I'm lying, but I don't ever remember anything.
Like I remember parts.
It'll come to me if I think about it real hard.
Yeah. Gavin, have you had a dream you ever killed anybody? So I'm the weird one where I like actually.
I just don't really.
It
I
was.
had a
It was
wicked-
like. It was like a full on like. It wasn't like I got
Murder,
like. It wasn't like I accidentally fucking like hit her with my car or
You
something. No,
just
I like
stabbed her over
fucking.
and over and
plotted
over
it?
and over
I
again.
killed her. Like
Jesus
I plotted and
Christ,
killed her.
man. I'd be fucking nervous if I was her. I had a really,
That's why she did. That's why I said, "Is my wife still here?"
I had a vivid dream that my dad got a horrible disease, so they locked him in this cage, and it was in like a zoo kind of thing. And people were like, "Sorry's just fucked. Sorry, he's got to die, but we got to
my
put him in
God.
this cage so that he doesn't infect other people."
Zoo.
Jeff
Yeah, it
and
was
Greg made a
weird. It
reel
was fucked
about
up.
us.
Do what?
Jeff and Greg made a reel about us.
A reel?
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks, grandpas.
Thanks, grandpas. You want to go to Facebook?
Sure.
Jeff and Greg.
I didn't listen to it or nothing.
If you guys want to listen to our gay grandpas on a podcast,
Hey, guess
Jeff
what,
and Greg.
guys?
That's a great podcast
Dude,
name.
they're
Our
making
gay grandpas.
they're
That's
making
what they
big
should change it
strides.
to.
They're adding video to their podcast. Only took a decade and a half.
That's cool. They just discovered that video was invented.
Yeah, I told them about it, and they were like, "What?"
Can you hook
It's
up
nice
my
to see.
VCR?
They're kind of in the.
Oh,
they're
Lord, okay.
coming up to the league
All
we're
right, all
in.
right. Let's see this.
You gotta turn on the sound.
Stupid.
Now you
Crazy.
gotta start it over.
Why?
Oh God.
Jesus.
Guess what?
This is
Reels?
Real
Can
sucks.
get
Or
fucked.
stupid. Yeah, you got to turn on
Thanks
the volume
for
every
posting a reel, Jeff and Greg, our gay grandpas.
We know Greg doesn't post
OGG.
anything.
Yeah, Greg doesn't even know.
Look, I reloaded it.
Dumb.
Stupid.
Gay.
Crazy.
Oh.
Dangerous. Dumb.
Dangerous.
You
is
know
right.
Oh,
That-
by the way,
that's
Jeff
a-
thinks this is a new episode.
Wow. I knew you were gonna. I didn't know you were gonna go that direction, but I knew you were gonna make a jab at him. But
Oh wow. You knew I was going to take a dig at him, huh? That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, no shit.
You
That's
should,
it?
You should feel proud. You're on their cover page
Yep.
there.
You look like a totally different person.
Yeah, it was kind of a weird.
You look like
Picture
you're
of
like
me.
40 in that fucking photo.
I do
Wait, so are
not.
they actually?
Yes,
adding
you do.
video
Go back to
their-
that photo. He looks like he's
I'm
like.
not pulling it back up.
Can we play that again so everybody can look at his boner?
Why are you
I just
obsessed
feel.
with this
Well,
cock?
I'm the only one that looked.
Oh wow, it's like huge. Look how big his dick is, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at the size of his boner.
I missed that fucking joke back in the day.
Don't disturb me while I'm cleaning my room.
Got a dick on him.
Hey, we mentioned the Jeff and Greg podcast, so I gotta hit it.
10 inches deep in a 7th grader.
Now do the next one
You can
over.
listen to that on Podbean, Apple Podcasts, Google Play Podcasts.
Google Play, Podbean, Bean Pod. They flick their bean.
Flick your bean. Oh.
Jeff and
I got
Greg
you now.
coming soon
Hey,
to
oh,
a
shit, I'm
cassette
on
tape
that.
near you.
Jeff and Greg coming soon to things they probably shouldn't.
Wow.
Play that 7th grader
Zach's-
thing again. No, just kidding.
10 inches deep in a 7th grader.
God.
That's a rough one, Jeff.
That is not good.
Oh, it's so bad.
It's rough. Do you guys have any topics? I can pull another one out of here.
I've got a list.
Now that
of
it's
shit.
outed myself as a potential murderer. So if Mercy,
For real.
if
You're
Mercy
like,
was
he's
missing-
like, I dreamed about killing my wife. What about you guys?
I was like, did she
The thing
say
is,
something
so-
to you?
the thing
Like
is,
she
so-
wants her rights and shit?
into a shit.
well, no, so I never told her, but like I texted her, like she was at work, so I texted her. I'm like, hey, how's it going? Because I woke up and I was like,
You nonchalantly text her, hey, how are you doing?
well,
how's
I
it
was like,
going?
hey, how's work going? Because I was like, I like
Would
in my
you
dream.
expect her to say
in my
I-
dream, I fell asleep and then I woke up in real life. So I thought it was like, I was like, didn't know if I was
Like,
like,
how's work going? She's like, I wouldn't know. You fucking killed me.
oh, I would fuck, I would
fuck.
probably,
I would have fucked.
I probably would have.
He's like, I went
Killed myself.
downstairs and found the bag.
I legitimately probably would have killed myself.
That's sad. That's sad as hell. All of
I have a note in. I sometimes I just write down the ideas as they come to my head, and then I have no context when I forget what it was about. I have a note in here that says "rooting for Nazis."
Wow.
Bro, dude.
He's like, I can't even remember what it's about, but it's not good.
I have a feeling it's just like
Hey, we can talk about
I kind of want to talk about how you knew it was a tool shit that you were falling into.
because he fell into
It was
Oh!
like just a
Like an
this was a story.
general like suburban like tool shit. Dude, I wrote down titles of like if we if we were to make a Christmas album, this is the titles of our songs.
Okay.
I literally only wrote 4 of them down, and I did this before Christmas, but I totally forgot about it.
Oh,
so I'm just
man.
gonna read them real quick. So I'm dreaming of a white supremacy.
Wow. He's a Nazi over there.
That's great.
Fuck.
Santa Claus will come in your mouth.
Oh fuck!
That's you, baby. It's holes I like.
I like that one.
And Rudolph the rapist reindeer. That's
Oh
as
my
far as I
God.
got.
Okay, so I have not a
I
topic
forgot
so
about
much,
that.
but a story a little
Okay.
bit. This is about Jeff, the aforementioned Jeff of the Jeff and Greg podcast. I forgot about this. It just like kind of dawned on me. At one point, Jeff was a member of a gay like hookup Facebook group.
really.
And like 100% he actually was. So he joined this group because it was like a group. It was a group that was like specifically for like bald guys or like guys with beards. I can't remember which, like whichever personality trait they picked, you know.
All
But
right.
like
I picked 2.
most of them did. But it was like I think it was bald, but like he joined this group. It was like just balds on Facebook. And like people he said like he noticed like he joined the group and people like say really nice things to him. Like, wow, nice bald head. You have a really nice beard. I'd love to drag my nuts across your bald head or something. And like he noticed he's like, wow, people are really nice on here. And then like he started perusing it a little bit more and he's like, oh my God, this is a gay.
He's like, what was your hint when somebody offered the Arabian goggle?
He was like, hey, want to rub our balls together? Like,
it's where
and-
actually it's a prank. If your buddy like passes out on the couch, you just put your nuts on his eyes.
Yeah.
Call that teabagging where I come from, but
That's
yeah.
an Arabian goggle specifically.
Okay.
But so he left the group.
It's a form of
and then
teabag.
and then like to like he thought about it for a while. It was like, God, that was that was something, right? And he like rejoined the group to like reinvestigate
That was a
into
boost
it.
I needed.
And now I can't remember if he left the group again or not, but I feel like you should probably have a look-see. No, just look it up. Look for
just
like
look
a
it-
bald
just look
face.
it up.
Yeah, I'm like, you actually should join it, Zach.
No.
You know what? You got to
then
take
we
one
get
for
to
the
see
team
what's
here.
in it.
Yeah, you got to join the group.
See, here's my
You got
question.
this-
is-
I'll have people like commenting on my shit like,
Yeah,
oh, nice
they're
bald
gonna tell
head.
you nice things.
Sticks and
I wanna
stones, dude.
Drag my nuts across your bald head.
They don't. They're not.
I
Quite
mean,
that
quite
direct, but
literally sticks and stones.
You might
but-
actually really like
aggressive,
it.
Some aggressive gay guys are just fucking coming on to me.
It might just be the like the what am I trying to say? Like it
Boost
what
your
was it called?
like
ego.
I don't know what it was called. Just look for bald. I don't think he's a member anymore.
They're like sticks and
It's
stones
just
may break
bald
my
guys
bones,
Facebook group.
but I wish you would fuck me. What are you doing on your phone over there?
I'm looking at the
Bald Society, Sly Bald Guys Group, Bald Men's Club,
probably that one.
Bald Men Unite. There's so many of them.
There's got to be one called
Three-way relationship, straight guys by women.
I'm gonna
That's
message Jeff.
Two bald guys and a microphone.
Yeah, it sounds like a dick.
That
and
sounds like the Jeff and Greg
balls.
podcast.
Here,
Sounds
you know
like
what?
dick
I'm
and
gonna call
balls.
him. I'm gonna call him.
The chili
Blake's
guy.
over here sounding like that creepy ex who can't get over him. I'm gonna call him.
I don't want to. Old, fat, bald, bearded guys.
Jesus Christ.
No, Jesus had hair.
Yeah, he did. Hippie hair. Goddamn hippie.
Big Guys United.
This piece of shit better answer. He calls me all the time.
Hello?
Hey guys.
They're all talking shit on you.
Hey, I had a question for you, Jeff.
Okay.
What was that gay bald guy group you were in?
Like, I asked you not to talk about that.
Did you? I don't remember that part.
I asked you not.
I asked you to keep that between the two of us.
No,
Oops.
you didn't.
He's asking for a friend.
Say we want Zach to join.
We're trying to get Zach to join it.
Oh, he's not welcome.
He's not. I was pretty sure that you weren't part of it anymore.
The silence is
I
not
think he
good.
just realized that he told us that he was part of it.
Yeah, I am.
Are you? What? Which ones? There's a million of them. Which one is it?
He's looking it up right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Are they recording?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
They're in the middle there.
Another mashup.
Another little partial mashup.
You can
here.
just text it to me if you want.
Oh, okay.
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 I need you to be on the ball though. We're doing this right now.
The funny part is
Gay bald guy group?
Yeah. Or beard gay guy group or something. Was it balds or beards?
What? I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Oh, okay.
He's like, oh no, not on my podcast. I'm about to out myself.
Sounds like Jeff has some editing to do this episode.
Yeah, we're gonna edit this whole phone call out.
just have your AI censor it.
Yeah, just
Sorry,
have your
guys,
AI
the
censor
power
it.
went out.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Do you seriously now remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I don't care. No, actually, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You joined a group for like bald guys, and they were saying all these nice things to you, and you're like, oh, this is a really
On Facebook group.
yeah. That's exactly what I said.
What else would we be
No,
talking about?
we're talking about a meeting at the fucking YMCA. Like,
Yeah, the Facebook group.
Dude, that was so long ago. I don't even remember.
Ah.
I forgot about that.
We're trying to
God,
find
I
it.
forgot.
We're going through your Facebook right now.
Find it.
Yeah, we're gonna make Zach join it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, sorry. I wasn't
God, he-
wasn't with you.
Yeah, you weren't.
For some,
He's all like, dude, I'm not gay. What are you talking about?
dude, Blake, you're acting like we talk about this like every Thursday.
Well, I don't know.
He does that.
You seem to remember some things really well, and I don't know. This kind of sticks out to me that you were like in a gay group.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, guys were like, "You want to drag your nuts across my bald?"
Yeah. People were like, "Oh, that's a beautiful bald head."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people were like,
I'm in love with
like
oh,
complimenting me on the shape of it and shit.
Yeah. You're like it reminds me of one side of my nuts.
I don't. You know what? It was so long ago. I don't even remember, bro.
This is
God damn it! I
aggressive
want
gay
to.
comments.
I want to find it so bad. We're making Zach join it. We're just. You know what? Just join like the first 20.
The first 20. It just go to try to join them, and if it makes you like have to sign or like agree to any fucking what are they
What?
called? Terms and conditions.
Hang on. Gavin, shut up for a second. What was that?
We talked about that on the podcast, didn't we? I bet we could look it up.
Yeah, that would be awesome if we could find it at some point because Zach's dying to be part of it.
No, I'm not dying. You guys are dying for me to be a part of it.
Yeah, the story was great. I remember you like saying you got in this group, and then you were just with context clues figured out that it might be a little bit homosexual.
Yeah.
We want to find it so bad. He's joining Bald Society right now at 6.9K members. That one sounds pretty gay. Oh, Bald Men of America. That one sounds pretty gay.
I think they're all gay, aren't they?
Anyway.
All these people are just unfortunate. They're like, fuck, I'm just sad and bald. Blake's like, you're also gay.
Anyway, well, thanks for your help, fellas.
Bald and bankrupt fan group.
Hello?
It was
Hello?
Oh my god, I hate that.
All right, later, guys. Bye.
Okay, now it's just talking about bald eagles. American bald eagle.
I really did throw him off there for a second. I think he missed where I said Facebook group, and he was like, what?
I don't know if you did say Facebook.
I was like, what's that bald guy group you were in? Well, it was just like, what else could I mean? He was like, I told you not to talk about that. And for a split second, I was like, oh, fuck. Did he tell me to not talk about
I
that?
thought he was being serious. He didn't get that.
You got to learn to read him. He's tough.
So this one here says Bald Men's Club.
Oh, that
Vladimir
sounds gay as
Putin is
fuck.
bald. Michael Jordan, Bruce Willis, Dwayne Johnson, Pop Francis, Agassi, they are all bald. Get inspired, guys.
Look up Bald is Beautiful.
Had me at Putin.
Had me at Putin. Look up Bald is Beautiful. I bet that would be it.
I don't know. That sounds like a cancer patient thing, dude.
Beautiful. Holy shit.
Wow, you fucked that up.
What?
He said, try the
Hello?
bald is beautiful. I was like, that sounds like cancer patients.
Oh.
They're all like,
That
shit.
is exactly what it is.
Oh my god, is it really?
Look.
I can't see it, Zach. It's clear the fuck over there.
Bald is certainly beautiful.
Yeah, that's a bunch of cancer patients.
Chemosabi, huh?
Hey, it's that disease that Will Smith's wife says she has.
Oh,
Alopecia.
Wow.
Alopecia.
She doesn't fucking have it.
She doesn't. She's just fucking retarded.
Is that what you have, Zach?
No, I just have
Cancer?
male pattern baldness.
He's like, I have genetics.
What's the pattern? Flat?
No, it's
Look,
spotty.
you've seen the pattern.
Yeah.
It's the
Oh,
dome
horseshoe?
of my head. I stuttered on that real bad.
I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
So, how do you feel about tattoos?
They're
Like in
awesome.
general.
Yeah,
They're cool.
I want to get one at some point, but I'm a pussy.
I think they're for gays.
I don't think people with like shitty bodies should get them.
Okay.
Okay, well, I
So-
probably shouldn't get a tattoo.
What?
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Not you.
Oh,
So-
I thought you pointed at me.
No, I didn't point at you.
He's like, fuck you, bro.
No, like that's you know,
He
in the
didn't
eyes of
point
the
at you, but he
beholder, but
like this to me.
like I don't think people with shitty bodies should get them.
I don't think fat titted fucks.
Fat whore.
But okay, so going on to the next part of that
Everybody,
question.
yeah, we're all down with them, right?
Okay,
I
so
just
did you
realized
trust?
you don't have any.
Don't we all have? Oh,
No.
you
I
don't?
don't have any.
You should tattoo hair on
I
your
don't
head.
either.
No tattoos?
None.
Oh, okay.
I've thought of a bunch of them that I wanted.
No, that would
but,
look
You
weird.
know, I haven't. done
I've
it
got
yet.
some retarded tattoos, man.
Anyway, so the question is like, I wanted to know what you guys thought of people with tattoos, and I knew it wasn't going to be like negative, really. But now here's the real question: do you trust people with tattoos more or less than people without them?
More.
And I guess it depends on the situation, like where
Neither.
you're at.
I don't.
Neither.
I feel like that's a very small factor in the way I judge people.
It is. But
If they've got
I
a Hatchet Man tattoo, I'm not even talking to them.
If I see an alternative person, like
serious,
fucking juggalos, anyways.
Yeah. And not even necessarily just tattoos. Like I consider a lot of our friends, we kind of come from an alternative group.
Yeah.
But
Can you want to look at yourself in the video real fast?
What?
You look like you're 80. You do. You look like you're about in your fucking
Well,
50s.
the fucking lighting in here.
Dude, Zach really
ass.
Way
fucked you,
too bright.
dude. He gave
That
you,
Dr.
like, this
Pepper, that
Ashford
LED
fucking-
sign right there really.
What was I saying?
It like at this
You
because
said
this one
alternative
back here
people.
makes Zach look like way tanner than he is.
Yeah. It does. It kind of makes you look tan.
I look good, dude.
You look fake bake.
What the fuck was I saying?
You were saying something
Me
about
and Courtney were
alternative.
talking about this the other day. If you see
Alternative.
an alternative person, I didn't realize I did this until we talked about it. You automatically assume that they're going to be nicer to you
Yeah, I do.
because they deal with
Being
Assholes.
ridiculed.
being judged a little more, you know, like because there's and that's going away slowly. I think there's people our age. You guys are in the minority not having tattoos.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I would say so. Look that up. I bet there's a stat on that. But like, especially if people, I'll say this: if they've got good
Just say
tattoos,
what percentage of millennials have tattoos?
if they
So
have
now
good
you're-
tattoos that are well thought out and like actually fairly expensive, I think they're probably gonna have some. That's
40.
gonna speak to their
Personality.
life choices a lot. Yeah, and like they're probably a lot about the way that their life has gone.
51%.
51% have tattoos.
So, yep, that's the minority.
So you guys
Welcome
are
to
in
my
by
mo-
one.
Barely by
But
1%.
still, that's
Yeah.
great. You wouldn't think that because you think of people with tattoos like there's people, the general population, and then there's a faction of them who have tattoos.
What
It's the
happened-
other way.
what
There's
happened to-
more people with tattoos.
What
You know what's-
happened here? So baby boomers 18 or 13% had tattoos.
Yeah.
Gen X 32.
That's,
That's
like
a
literally
huge,
fucking sailors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look, millennials
Yeah, I was like,
have the
that was
most.
Vietnam
Yep,
kids and all
at
them.
the 51% there. This is the one that gets me. Is
The giant
the
jump.
giant jump 13 to 32.
Well, it's because you got
You had a war.
war vets.
Getting
Yeah.
tattoos, I guess. Yeah,
you should
but-
get a tattoo of a target on your chest that says "Come."
Who, Gavin?
Huh?
He's talking to you.
Yeah, you should
No.
get one that says "Come, Gavin."
Or you should get a ruler for measuring dicks on your back.
That's
It's like one of those fish rulers.
dude.
Yeah.
But like
Just to
that's
see if
that's
there's-
so dumb because like they have to tell you and they're gonna lie.
No, he
Yeah.
can feel it.
Yeah, but he's gonna be like, "Is it 7 or what?"
He's like, let's measure it from the inside.
I've actually have thoughts about tattoos I want.
Oh yeah, same.
Like, I mean, like I want to get a Thor's hammer tattoo, like the Celtic Thor's hammer.
What are you gonna get on your head,
Swastika.
I was probably thinking of getting an upside down cross.
dude? Get cornrows.
Dude, that would be fucking hilarious. Make them red.
You should
I'm
just
not
get a
tattooing
tattoo
like
on your head that just says hair.
You know,
That
you
would
should
be
That's
get,
actually really funny. I think that would be
you should
funny.
get the tearaway skin with the Superman suit under it. Get a lion right here. That stands for courage and strength.
A monster logo.
I'm just kidding. Don't get no. lion.
like
Dude,
those
why
two
did I
guys are
immediately was like
Yeah,
white
that's what I was just
supremacist?
getting at. Have you guys seen that on TikTok?
Find those guys, yeah.
Have you guys seen that on TikTok?
The monster arm guys.
No.
They got
Oh
the
my
monster and they're standing
God.
side by side and they're like,
Don't say it. Just find it.
So I actually remember when like
Oh,
they
I
started
think-
getting
I
those
think I saw
tattoos. Like you remember people were getting like made
Fox racing tattoo.
tattoos and shit like that, and then like some of them were actually paid for it, and I was impressed. I was like, dude, I think I would also take a
Family.
paycheck.
Yeah.
Right
yeah, with
here.
the famous stars and stripes.
Yeah.
F.
Yeah. What
guys-
in the fuck?
yeah, here we go. Let's see here. Let's go to Boop Media Showcase. I'm going here.
God, why do they look gay? Why is it muted?
Would fucking let him get to it.
I thought
I'm
he
having
had it
trouble
up.
Here. Why is it not playing
It's
now?
muted at the bottom.
Down at the.
Sweet.
You think?
I'm struggling right now.
really hate to be the dude that fucks with us. You think? I mean, hell. Yeah.
Tough guys.
Yeah, dude's missing fucking teeth. I don't fear him.
I
He
mean,
looks like
I
a
hate to
goddamn
be the guy who
rodent.
decides
We
to
should
fuck with us.
We should remake that.
You think?
We should remake that.
With who?
You too.
Either me and you or you and Dylan.
Yeah, we need a skinny and a.
Wow.
Wow.
Zach,
Why is
I
it-
think
why,
you're.
Why am I the one that gets picked on for
and
this
a
shit
less
now?
skinny.
It was kind of
Because you know what's
default.
funny? I probably weigh the least here.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I weigh 146.
I would say you weigh the
You weigh
second-
146?
I was
You're
gonna-
a lion sack of shit.
No,
You
after I
think
got
he
sick,
weighs
dude, I
more
lost a
than
lot
you?
of weight.
Huh?
You think he weighs more than you?
No, I was talking about the two people that are fucking picking on me.
Oh,
Dylan's-
I don't weigh that much.
Yeah, dude, I weigh like 146.
I'm like a
147.
gazelle.
You got,
Dylan's like
you got the highest.
175.
Yeah.
Yeah, 175.
You do not weigh 146.
Yes, I do.
He's.
No, I actually weigh 342.
I'm gonna go get a
I was
scale
gonna
when we're
say.
done with this.
I was gonna say you probably weigh the second most.
The second most?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
after
because
Blake's
Blake-
fat ass.
Yeah.
No, I think you passed me.
That's
Yeah,
what,
he did.
Yeah, I would
That's
be
what
the
he's-
most, and
yeah.
you would be the second most.
Oh, do you think I weigh more than Dylan?
Yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
How much do you weigh?
I weigh like so. I weighed in yesterday after I showered, and I was like 202.
Oh yeah,
That's
I
really
weigh
good.
175, brother.
Oh, first I was thinking you'd weigh over the 200
No,
mark
I-
just because of your.
I'm just
fucking-
kidding. I weigh. What did I say? 342.
342.
342.
All dick though.
All day. He's like, it's a
Yeah,
tumor.
so I mean, you aren't the heaviest. That's
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah,
That's
you
crazy.
fat ass.
You fat ass.
Pablo
He's
is
like,
the
I've always
heaviest.
wanted to say that.
Pablo is the heaviest.
Oh yeah,
That's what I name my pee-pee.
Mhm.
Pablo pee-pee.
Dude, if I take one good shit though,
Dude, it does. It definitely changes by a
Yeah.
pound.
The other day I was on the TikTok and I told you guys that.
he said the TikTok.
Holy shit!
You
On Marco Polo,
agent
on the Marco
fuck.
Polo app, I was talking with you guys. All right, I just said out of nowhere. You ever take a shit that just feels so good, you almost come?
Oh yeah, I recorded you saying that.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna bring it up here. I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't care about it. But
He's like,
it
so
was,
before. Yeah.
that shit I had that did that.
Mhm.
A whole, I think I lost 4 pounds.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
2
one of
pounds
those
of shit,
sliders
2
that
pans
just
of
like comes.
oh yeah,
Yeah, you're just like,
yeah.
you like quiver a little bit, and then you're breathing hard at the end.
I was sweating it a little bit at the end.
And then you dream you kill your wife.
It's like
I will let you live that one down, or at least I'll try.
it's like so many
The
things.
killing my wife thing. I mean, I'll tell her about it.
You're gonna tell her? I think you should.
How long ago was this dream?
It was a couple months ago.
And you still haven't told her. Shady.
Well,
Would
it's
you
a weird.
Would you
com-
tell your wife if you had a dream that you murdered her
Yes.
in
Yeah.
cold blood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I would. I'd be
Because
like,
I-
hey,
I
I don't
think I
know.
would.
It would have been easy for me. I'm
No,
like,
you know what? Now that I think about it, probably not.
Yeah.
why?
Because like
Oh, I think she'd take it personal.
they'd start reading into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't
That's
have
why I
cared.
haven't told her, and it's because I don't really feel that way.
Exactly.
Like, if I've really felt that way, do you think I would have brought it up on a recording?
Yeah.
Well, it was a few months later.
Well, I
but,
don't know.
you
We'll
you had
find
time
out.
to
I
process.
texted her.
Type in why do you dream about crabs?
What?
Oh yeah, that's a weird one, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. I just
But like,
it popped into my head.
honestly, I would have totally fucking told her. I'd been like, I don't know what you did or said to me, but I thought about killing you, and that's fucked up, and I'm sorry.
It often indicates that you need to protect yourself against something or from someone.
Ask her. Ask her. If she's
That
been
right
dreaming
there?
about crabs.
She's having she's having dreams of crabs.
That is definitely horse shit, you know? You ever
Yeah.
read something and you're like,
Yeah, that's stupid. Why would your brain associate that?
well, and like they
Just 'cause
definitely
Google
don't
says it.
know that for sure.
Yeah, I was like, penguins are way cooler at fucking defending
This is
themselves.
the kind of thing that people that like really take their zodiac seriously like read.
Yeah.
Can you just tell me what it means? I don't want to read it. Like, put it in big, bold words at the top.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck crabs.
Fuck crabs.
Buy
yeah.
my book. Buy my cards. Fuck off.
Fuck you.
Buy my crabs.
25 crab dreams in their meaning.
There's 25 different ones?
Damn.
That's a whole lot of horse shit writing.
Man, that's a that's a lot of whole lot of horse shit, right?
Oh, that's fucking.
Well, we're not going to read those, are we?
Catching a crab is you struggling with emotion. If you've dreamt of eating crabs, it might represent your desire to explore the spiritual meaning behind your act. Okay.
Okay.
I think,
Blake, are you ready to give us?
Yeah, let's
take us home.
get out of here, dude. Okay. Well, thanks for listening this week. This was a really fun one. Glad we got to do it all together. And
If you're out there and you are easily
we'll see you next
offended,
week. Thanks, bitches.
Now's your time to leave.
Lions! Look at this huge titted whore behind me.